Question 2. Find the following integrals. So the first part, we need to do the algebra, and that will be, we have this, and this will be equal to 1 over cos square x minus sin x over what? Cos square x. And this will be equal to, this one will give us what? Sec square x minus this one. This is cos square x. You have to split into two parts. It will be one here, another one here. Okay? So 1 times sin x. So that's how we do it. So this one go together, this one also go together, and that will give us our question will now become sec square x minus, this will be what? Sec x sine over cos, that's what? Tan what? Tan x. Okay? So you do the algebra first before you do the. So we now have this now. So on the final note, integral of this will give us what? Tan x, and the integral of sec x tan x, that will give us what? Sec x plus what? Plus c. So that finished the first part. Okay, the second part also, 1 minus cos x over sin square x. We'll do the algebra, and that will be 1 over sin square x minus, we're going to split this one into two parts, which is going to be 1 over sine times cos x over what? Over sin x. Okay? So, and this will now become integral of cosec square x, and then minus cosec x, 1 over sine, that's cosec x. And this one is what? Cos. So, open and close the brackets. What? Minus cot x. Then this one, integral of this, that will be minus cosec x plus c. So final answer will be what? Is this. So that's the final answer. The c parts, integral of this. Then we know that cos 2x is equal to what? 2 cos square x minus 1. So we want to remove it from double angle to be of this form, so that the numerator and denominator will be of the same form. So we now have integral of 2 cos square x minus 1 over what? Over cos square x. And that will give us, that will be equal to, this implies integral of 2 cos square x over this one, then minus 1 over what? 1 over this. Okay? So we have 2 minus 1 over cos square x, that's a sec square x. So on the final answer, that will be 2x minus tan x plus c. Then we go to d part. The d part, cos square x over what? Sin square x. So this will give us what? This will give us cot square x. Okay? So there is no direct table for this. So what we do is to use our identity, which is 1 plus cot square x is equal to what? Cosec square x. So can you make this one the subject? So this one is equal to what? Cosec square x minus what? Minus 1. Okay? So integral of this is equal to what? Integral of what? Cosec square x minus 1 dx. So the final answer would be what? Integral of cos x squared x, that's minus cos x, minus what? Minus x plus c. Plus c. So the e part, so if you expand the numerator, you have 1 plus 2 cos x plus cos squared x all over sin what? Sin squared x. Okay? Then do the algebra. The algebra means this implies 1 over this. So you have integral of 1 over this sin squared x dx, then plus 2 cos x over what? Sin squared x, integral of that. Then finally, plus integral of cos squared x over what? Sin squared x dx. So that's the algebra part of it. Okay? Don't forget, if you have a plus b plus c all over d, it implies a over d plus b over d plus c over d. So this will now give me 1 over this is what? Is this. This one also, this will be plus 2 on the outside. This one split into 2. So the one part of it, 1 over sine, that's a cosec. The other part of this, that's a cos over what? Over sine, that's a cos of x. Then plus. This one will give you what? Integral of what? Cos squared x over sine squared x, that's a cos squared x dx. So that's what we have now. Then this one, the integral of that is minus what? Minus that cos of x. Integral of this one is what? Is plus 2 in the bracket. Integral of this is minus cosec x. Okay? Then this one, we have to work on this. There's no direct table for this one. So, and don't forget that 1 plus cos square x is what? Is cosec square x. So, this one is equal to what? Is equal to this. So we now have integral of cos square x dx is equal to what? Integral of cosec square x minus 1 dx. So, and that will give us what? This one is what? Integral of cosec square x, that's minus cot x minus x. So the answer for that will be equal to minus x. Okay? Then 2 times minus, that's a minus 2 cosec x. Then minus cot x minus x. So this one and this one, you can add it together. That's minus 2 cot x. And then minus 2 cosec x. And then minus x plus c. So that's that on that question. So the identity is very, very important in integration. That is a fact. Identity is very, very crucial. Identity is very, very crucial for integration. And that's all we'll be doing in this section 6.3. Okay? Please, the only way you can advance this channel is to what? Click on the video and subscribe, so that you can keep track of the updates of this channel. Click on the notification bell, click on like button, and also send your comments, type your comments, say something. Okay? Thank you for that. And finally, share the links of this video on all your social media platforms. You can share it as many times as possible. Thank you for doing that. Please join the next video, and that will be on question 3.